Mental illness. National Mental Illness Awareness Month is May. Bipolar and all the other mental illnesses, Beauty Over 40 Collab is doing an eye look that represents Mental Illness Awareness Month. Green is the International Mental Health Awareness color. Theme is May National Mental Awareness Month. While the color green is the international symbol of mental health awareness, green ribbons are typically worn to show colleagues, loved ones, and even those you may pass on the street that you care about their mental health. We, the group Beauty Over 40, we are going to take the approach of how colors affect the mental health. And it's a use the color chart to select a color and explain or expand on your choice. The colors are purple, enhances creativity and spirituality. Blue and green creates a calming atmosphere. Orange and yellow can stimulate appetite, and red inspires passion, power, and energy. I am going to use all the colors to create an eye look that reflects that I care about your mental health. I have the Blend Bunny palette. This palette has all the colors in there. It has the orange, the red, the yellow, the purple, the blue, the green. I also have the Carnival Pro, one of my favorite little palettes. And it has all the colors in there. I use it often behind the scenes. I usually don't show it. As you can see, I've hit pan on many. It has the yellow, the orange, the greens, the blues, the purples, and the red. I might dip in one or both of these palettes. I'm going to start with the orange, and I am going to go into the brow bone with the orange. I am now going into the yellow. Remember, the colors yellow and orange can stimulate appetite. I'm now going into the blue, and I'm putting the blue in the inner corner. Do you have anyone you know who is suffering with mental illness? Are you suffering with mental illness? What happens when you are not feeling well? Do you reach out? Do you seek help? Or do you do nothing? That was the darker blue. I'm taking the other side of the brush. I'm going into the lighter blue, and I'm going to tap it right on top of it, so it don't look too dark, because I want it to show blue. So I just layer the color on top of the darker blue. Because in the pan it looks light, but when I put it on my eyes, it looked too dark. So I put the lightest blue over it to make sure blue shows. Now I'm going into the green. Remember, green and blue create a calming atmosphere. Green and blue creates a calming atmosphere. I hope when you are having an episode where you don't think you're feeling right and things are not feeling good, that you seek help. Reach out to your psychiatrist department, call them, check in with your doctor, and make sure that you're getting the right treatment. I'm now going into the red. Red inspires passion, power, and energy. I'm taking the purple and put in the outer corner. Purple enhances creativity and spirituality. If you suffer with mental illness, it doesn't matter what they call it. I know some people say I have bipolar, some people say I have this, I have that. It is still a mental illness. Please seek help. Do not suffer in silence. I just visited my friend. I have a very, very close friend. We call ourselves sisters. I met her way back. It's been a while since I met her. And I never knew she suffered with mental illness until one day at work. She was a different person than the person I knew. She had kept it a secret. And that day was strange to me, and I did not know what was happening. I know her children, so I had to call them and ask them, this is what's happening. Is something wrong? Because when she came and I said, good morning, she didn't pay me no mind. And that was rare. Something I knew something was off. She was dressed differently. Things were looking odd. So when I got to talk to the children, they tell me what was happening. It broke my heart. It broke my heart. I was like, she don't have to keep it a secret from me. All of us have something wrong with us, whether we want to believe it or not. We all have something wrong with us. So I immediately got her help. I asked them if it was okay that I called the ambulance. They said yes, because they know she and I were tight. And I called the ambulance. And they came. I give them my name. I give them my number. I tell them when they get her settled, they can call. And whatever she needs, I'll bring for her. But I never knew because she kept it on the lock and key. I guess she thought if I knew, maybe I would judge her. And then when everything was settled and everything, and she was okay, she called me. I went to the mental ward at the psychiatrist's place and see her. Well, it was a mental hospital. I went there, I asked her what she wanted. She told me, I stopped, I picked it up. I went, we sat, we talked. I tell her, that's not a secret. I say, you see how many people in here? It's not a secret. It's only a secret when you don't seek help. And in that way, you're destroying your mental health even more because nobody knows how to help you. And I sat there and they kept her for like 2 weeks until she was better and helped balance her medication again and everything. And then she was back home with us. And I'm talking years ago that happened. And that's why I always ask you all to take care of yourself. Always remember you first. If you realize you're too stressed and you have not taken your medication, please do so. Seek help, reach out, find somebody you can talk to. because it is not easy having all these thoughts going through your mind and nobody else to bounce it off. Find someone. I love my friend dearly. I mean, she's just precious. She's a precious, precious person. I use this palette to create this look for Mental Awareness Month, which is May. All the ladies that are taking part in today's collab, their information is in my description box. Please go visit them and see what eye look that they created for Mental Awareness Month. I use purple in the outer corner, which enhances creativity and spirituality. Next to the purple, I have red, which red inspires passion, power, and energy. And I have green and blue, which creates a calming atmosphere. And in the brow bone, I have the orange and the yellow that stimulates appetite. The colors that I use today, each of them does something to the mind. When you see yellow, when you see red, it stimulates something in your mind. It stands for something. So these are all the colors that I use today to create my look to reflect Mental Health Awareness Month. Tell me what you think with today's eye look. Let's talk in the comments. Let me know in the comments what you think about this eye look. I want it to reflect the colors and what they mean, and when we see it, how it reflects in our mental health. Please, if you are suffering with mental health, seek help. There are millions and millions and millions of people suffering with mental illness. Do not take anything for granted. If you think something is off, if you forget to take your meds, remember, even though it set an alarm to remind you to take your medication. If you feel that your medication is not working, if you feel that you're having like an off day, things are just not aligning, call your doctor. It is always, always better to seek help and know you don't need it than to need the help and don't seek it. I love you all dearly. Please remember to share this video with someone else. And remember, you are first. You are very, very special. Until I see you and you see me, stay positive, seek help, and stay well. Bye.